Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Table Talk, where we talk about subjects you guys pick on the Twitter and on the Facebooks, and then we put them into this little bucket here, and then we pull out a topic and we talk about it. Even though this is the first time we're doing it this way. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Philip DeFranco.
I'm Meg Turney.
So let's pull out a topic. Meg, you want to do the honors?
Oh, well, thank you. Ladies' choice.
Ladies' choice.
Okay, let's see.
I'm so glad you would talk like that.
Thanks for inviting me, guys.
Very welcome. Last time.
Matthew Schumer says, Meg's fired. No, he says, at Feed Me Kelborn says, worst first date experiences. Hashtag Table Talk.
Wait a minute, I love his name, because that's like, Feed Me Krellborn is Seymour Krellborn from Little Shop of Horrors. I love this guy. All right, worst first date experience. Yeah. All right, I don't know. I'm not going first on this one.
Do you have one, Phil? Or
So I didn't really ever go out on a lot of dates because one, I was like shy and super fat when I was little. But then even when I looked okay, I was so shy, and I would like go out with people I worked with. Like you do that normal thing.
Sure.
And the only one that I remember that was really bad was I met this girl on MySpace. And she picked me up because I didn't have a car at the time. Once again, huge loser. And it turned out that she had lied about her height. She was like 5 foot tall, which I was okay with. And you know, she
tread lightly, sir.
No,
I can't get up there to punch you. It's okay.
No, but she looked kind of like her picture. But then she took me to this party, right? But the party wasn't a party. It was 14 dudes playing Xbox, getting crazy high. And I was like,
wait a second.
A lot of
now
people would
that
consider that a party.
That's not the party I want to be there. Because really, all outcomes is like I get murdered, she gets something else.
Wait
Maybe
a
murdered.
second. 14 dudes playing Xbox, getting high. They are worried about their game.
People that play Xbox murder people. That's what we've learned.
That's a statistic
from the media.
That's true.
I think so. I think that's exactly what we've learned.
Video games cause murder.
Tune into our stream later where we murder someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
wait, was she the only girl there, and it was all guys, basically?
Yeah, it was me and her much more attractive friend. And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, do you guys want to leave? Do you want to leave? It ended up a great night for me. Because it was a girl on MySpace, so, you know, stuff.
Sure.
Oh, stuff happened.
It could have, all right.
But it sucked until then. Actually, so I guess that really wasn't a bad date.
Oh.
I've never been on a bad date.
Oh,
let me say this. All right, you go, please.
Yeah,
because...
no, I had the first date experience I had, it was a guy that I was sort of working with. I was an intern at the time. And he kept, like, I showed up to his house. He was like, you want to smoke or drink or anything? And I'm like, no, I'm good. We're going to go see Up. And so he took me
Not a great date movie.
I know,
Terrible date movie.
He took me to the movie theater. We were at the wrong movie theater for the tickets. Then he was like, oh, there's no way we're going to make it to the right movie theater in time, which we had like 45 minutes. The guy was like...
This sounds like a setup.
Seriously, it's like a total
The
setup.
guy at the counter was like, you have plenty of time to... Like, the guy at the counter tried to come to my rescue. He was like, you have plenty of time to make it. And the guy was like, we're never going to make it. You want to go to a bar or something?
Oh my God!
And I'm like, no, I don't want to drink. I'm good. And so he's like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, is there like an arcade somewhere? He takes me to Barcade, which is a bar arcade. Keeps trying to like ply me full of drinks. I'm like, I'm good. I don't drink anything. I'm like, good. I post up at a Donkey Kong machine for like a full hour by myself. And then I'm like, you want to go? It was one of those dates where he was like walking me back to my car, and I had like lit it up already like 20 feet away. So it was like all bright and awkward, and he couldn't go in.
So he wanted to roofie you.
It was the creepiest date I've ever been.
Is this 2 days in a row that
Did
you
I mention
roofies?
roofies? Look, I don't know anything about roofies other than they're bad and women should not take them
also
willingly.
There's this guy that you can get it for like $5.99 if you get 12.
Yeah, send me a tweet and I'll tweet back at you.
Is
his
it weirder?
info.
Is it weirder if you buy 1 or 12?
You can't buy just one. You've got to buy the 12.
You gotta buy the 12.
Because it's like, well, is it gonna be a different girl each time? That's terrible. This
Is
is
it the
a
same girl? Now wait a second. If she wakes up in the middle, she starts to come too. You gotta re-roofie. You
That's
gotta have
true.
a safety.
But don't go
because-
full. You gotta go half.
Leave
You
it
don't
to
want to
Yeah.
kill the
Meg.
girl.
Leave it to Meg to go super dark on the date
course.
night.
Of
Wait a
course.
second. I didn't bring up the roofies. I didn't bring up it being a different girl. I just brought up the, you
No,
know,
it's-
You
You
didn't bring up the
safety
roofies.
net.
Roofies. You just took it into the evilest area
like-
possible.
What were you using them for?
Like
Puppies?
Steve was like, hey, you know what is a thing? Roofies. And you're like, I love to do that when I rape people.
Oh, wait wait a damn
You're
minute.
just as
Oh,
bad.
no.
All right.
No, wait
Anyway,
a second.
wait.
Okay, so my worst first date experiences. So I was kind of like Phil. Like I didn't go to many dates. Like the ones that I can think of are crazy. So like this one girl I liked in high school, and she really liked me, and she was like kind of crazy, and not just kind of like you're like, yeah, bitches be crazy. No, this girl was actually like.
When have you ever been like, bitches be crazy?
Oh,
when you're hanging with your
when
boys.
you're hanging with your boys. Yeah,
When you're
exactly.
with the guys, you murder people on Xbox. No big
Exactly.
deal. Bitches be crazy.
This girl, we've got tea.
Oh
You want
wait.
Tea
oh,
has
hey, look, I'm
arrived.
gonna look like a huge tool here.
No,
I'll
you're
take it.
not.
Oh, 1 second. Someone's delivering me tea.
Audrey brought tea.
We're not shooting.
We're not shooting. It's cool. Thank you so much.
So, this girl was so like crazy. Okay, I don't know how detailed I want to get with this because, like, it's kind of like
Main point.
Okay,
I married her.
she was. She's my
No,
current
that's
wife, but I swear.
Directed by M. Night.
She was actually in she was committed for a little while.
Okay.
That's how
Well.
crazy she was. But anyway, our first date was very strange. I brought friends along because I was so terrified.
Why did you? If you have to bring friends along, why are you going?
Because I kind of liked her too, and I was like, all right, let's see where this goes, and I was just like a nervous, nerdy, fat kid, and I was just kind of like, this girl likes me, I'm doing anything it takes to like maybe be with this girl, and not realizing I could have been murdered, and there was this awkward thing where like she wanted to make out, and I was like, I don't know how this works, and I was like, and she was like,
is it good for
and
you?
it was like,
You like it? Oh yeah.
This is how you
Am I getting
do
in there?
And we did this like awkward teen thing where she's like, I want to give you my gum, and that's how we like made out for the first time.
I thought you were gonna say gun.
I want to give you a
I
gun.
100%. I was like, is that what the kids are calling vagina
We
now?
went to. I want to give you my
I want to give you
gum.
my gun.
So we were at a movie theater and we were sitting. So this is literally what it was. It was her and I in one row, and there were no one else in the theater. It was just 4 of us. It was
Right.
my 2 buddies who came to make sure I wasn't gonna get murdered, and they sat behind us.
Oh, so they got the show.
They got the show, yeah. And so we were like doing the whole cutesy like yawn arm thing, and then she like finally was like, fuck this, I want to make out. So she was like, I want to give you my gum. And then so we did it, and I made out with her, and I was like, cool, man. And then she like, when we dropped her off, like she flashed us, like, and she.
She just sounds like a good time.
Yeah, and I was like, that's when I realized, I was like, yeah, man, this is a bad idea. And then she got committed, and then she like tried to kill herself, and then and all.
Thing
it was.
one, she showed you boobies. Okay.
I know, that was the
Thing
score.
2, when you say committed, I think 1920s. Like, are people still committed nowadays?
Well, she didn't go
Well-
willingly. Let's put it that way.
Oh my god.
That's the weirdest thing. So wait, so have you ever done the thing where you're like, oh, the date's not gonna work, and now we have to go somewhere else? My dates, like if they happened, or it was like, hey, do you want to watch a movie? And it's like everyone understood what was gonna happen. It was either Phil's gonna have blue balls, or like we're gonna make out and watch Moulin Rouge.
I love how making out is enough for you to not have blue
Oh,
balls.
dude, yeah, that's true.
I will touch myself. You don't have to
I'm
worry.
not even sure how sex works, really. I've only slept with 3 girls in my entire life.
No, but I've heard that part of the game, which is the thing, the system the fellas use,
God.
is moving people different places, so they feel like they've been with you longer. So it could have been a tactic.
Wow, that's weird.
Could have
man.
also been a roofie situation.
My mind is so far away from that dating world that I don't understand it. Like, I never learned any of that shit in high school, and that's the last time I was dating. I
Yeah.
ended up meeting my wife in high school and ended up marrying her, so I didn't really do much of the adult dating game.
Yeah, no, like
That
now,
sounds insane.
No, I know. Like I just, kind of started dating, and it's like, people are like, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "Can we play Xbox and eat pizza?" And people are like, "You're fucked. That's a
See,
trap. You
that's
bitch.
what-
That's a trap." And I'm like, "I just want to play Halo."
So yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I was single, I would probably just be like, I wouldn't really go out bar hopping
Right.
to find anybody, and I wouldn't like. I don't know. I would just try to find somebody that was like, hey, you like watching movies, and you like to fucking make fun of shitty movies on Netflix, or like eat popcorn and junk food.
But it's like everyone's.
Okay, just really fast. That's the worst, like, married guy fantasy.
Oh, I love it!
Fucking worst
No,
married guy
I
fantasy.
love
If I was
it.
single, I'd hang out with someone I had things in common with. That's not what you're supposed to think.
You're supposed to think, I just want to get
You're supposed
laid.
to hang out with Meg and like try and get Asian girls to make out with each other.
I will make that happen.
That's actually based on
I
a true
have
story.
made that happen.
So we've hit the 10-minute mark, which means we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah.
Unless we want to do one lightning question or something.
Lightning.
Wanna do that?
Let's do
All right, Phil, you want to pick it?
Go.
Andrew Cook. Their zombie apocalypse survival plans. I'm going to Richard Ryan, his YouTube channel, youtube.com/ratedrr.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it. He's gonna keep me safe. I'm gonna be his damsel in distress.
I've already actually recruited the other SourceFed girls to be my sex slaves in my group to keep the men happy. So I've talked to Lee and Trisha both. They both agreed to it. We're gonna recruit men. Trisha's boobs are gonna be my luring mechanism for men that can do things for me, and then they're gonna be in my harem to keep the men happy.
Why can't you just be a good person and be like, I need
I'm a
help?
great fucking person. Trisha and Lee are both happy to not have to fight zombies. All they do have to do is flirt every now and again, maybe a little bit
Wait,
more.
so you're gonna be like a pimp whoring out girls during
I'm
the
gonna
zombie
be safe.
apocalypse?
I'm gonna keep other girls safe, and my group's
Look,
gonna reign.
I gotta be honest, in the zombie apocalypse, I don't know how many people are gonna be thinking about getting laid.
Oh my
Like,
god,
they're
if
gonna be
you're
about
fighting
surviving.
zombies
I
and you
don't
can't
know.
come home to getting laid, what the hell are you fighting
Every
for?
every zombie show, it's like episode 2 or like 20 minutes in, it's like, watch out, the women are gonna get raped. Like, so
That's it.
if there's a pimp,
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, I'm making sure my girls are safe. And they don't have to fight zombies,
So-
it's win-win.
I'm not gonna get involved
Also,
with that.
you can't be
but-
in my group because I
don't
know
think-
you'll crumble.
Listen, I want to join Phil and Richard Ryan because I don't know what to do. I'm terrified. I don't even have earthquake prevention shit.
no,
in my
you know
home.
we're screwed if anything happens out here.
Oh,
I have like
screwed.
a week of food.
Exactly.
I'm
I have
done.
no canned food. I don't have batteries. I don't have a radio.
Screwed.
I have a lot of old people in my neighborhood though.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. That's it for this edition of Table Talk. Please submit.
It's table what?
Table Talk.
Wait, so is it like the? Oh no, it's not. It's table talk.
It's Table Talk.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Table.
Because everyone's stupid.
We're just gonna have to make the logo be table and talk. The word will be
Giant.
Talk with a K. So if you guys would like to have us talk about a specific topic, please submit those topics to the comments of this video or send us a tweet on the Twitter with the hashtag Table Talk, or hit up our Facebook. And that's that. Yeah, Meg.
Yeah, later today we'll be covering Sony's big announcement, which is hopefully PS4, so stay tuned to that video.
And for this video, let us know what your first worst date was, or best date, or really anything.
Yeah.
Tell us how you feel.
You know what? I got a terrible hand job at the end of that date, so that
But
is
wait,
the
you
worst.
got a hand job though.
Yeah, but it's a hand job. It's like cold hot pot.
I got a in Jurassic Park 3, and it was the best day of my life, basically. During Jurassic Park 3.
Thanks for watching.
Real talk, I had sex during Snakes on a Plane.